All right, and I'd like to introduce the actors from the Department of Theater of Cal State Northridge. Let's give them a big hand as they take the stage. And we are now going to create a fictional high school. This is a fictional high school called St. Michael's High School. I think we even have the slide for them. There's St. Michael's, right? All right, and we have a group of students and teachers up there too, and we're going to meet some of these students now. And the first student we're going to meet is Samantha.
Hi everyone, I'm Samantha. I'm 14 years old. I am a freshman at St. Michael's High School, and this is how I see my school.
Okay, yeah, stand up if you can't see it. It's a picture, it's an image that she's created. And we realize the stage is not as high as we thought it might be, so that means you might have to stand up and see it. So here's what they're gonna stay in this image for a couple seconds. And this is Samantha's image of how she sees the school. Does somebody have an idea? What do you see about Samantha? Anybody? Do you know?
Looks like she needs help.
It looks like she needs help. Jace?
Yeah, what do you see?
I see Samantha. I think she needs help, or something's going wrong in her school.
Something's going wrong in her school. Jace, over there?
I see that she needs help with others about some situations.
Okay. You had an idea over here. Yeah.
It looks like she fell and they're trying to pick her up.
So she fell and they're trying to pick her up, right?
What do you say?
And that could be a physical thing, or it could be a kind of a mental thing. Yeah. Go ahead. Can't hear.
It looks like the teacher is scolding her or getting her in trouble.
Oh, that's interesting. She might be in some trouble.
The two people are on the side and they look like they're not helping her and they're just worrying about themselves.
Interesting. Let's hear from Samantha now. Samantha, can you stand and tell us a little bit about yourself?
I really love my two best friends, and I love my family, and honestly, I just want them to be proud of me. I want to find somebody who is going to like me for me. But I think most of all, I just really want to stop feeling so confused and afraid about everything.
Okay, thank you, Samantha. We're now going to meet another student at St. Michael's, and her name is Amy.
Hi everybody, I'm Amy. I'm also a freshman here at St. Michael's High School, and this is how I see the school.
It's a kind of a different picture, isn't it? So and you guys answered with wonderful responses. So we're looking for hands to go up and for you to interpret this picture, to tell us what you see. And just as we did before, there were some really wonderful things.
In both photos, there's a man in the corner sitting by himself.
That's interesting.
Samantha and Amy both seem very close, but the girl on the end doesn't seem to be paying attention.
Okay, so there's one person out.
Here we go.
Go.
What do you see?
Seems like she has many friends and she's a popular girl.
Amy's got friends, she's popular.
Seems like Samantha and Amy, like someone said over there, they're close friends, and the girl in the end, she's kind of friends, but kind of cares more about herself and popularity.
Okay, thank you, excellent. And Tom, where was somebody over here?
There's somebody right now.
Go for it, Jason.
She enjoys school.
He enjoys school. Okay,
It seems like in the other picture, the guy, he pushed her down and he's sort of the bully and the teacher's very fond of him.
Okay, so the teacher is fond of him, but he might be a bully. That's interesting. Any other comments?
Anybody else?
Okay, one more over here, and then we're going to hear.
I noticed that the teacher has some type of teacher's pet, or
This is how Amy sees it. Right?
yeah,
Amy's picture.
like a student that she favors out of everyone.
Okay. Amy, can you tell us a little bit about you?
Samantha and I have been best friends since the 4th grade. We do everything together. I care about her a lot, and I just want to make sure that she's happy and safe. I would do anything for Samantha.
Thank you, Amy. Next, we're going to meet Brianna.
Hi everyone, my name is Brianna. I'm a freshman here at St. Michael's High School, and this is how I see the school.
Okay, I think we have some replies.
It seems like she's kind of like bossing everyone around to be like for her.
So she bosses people around. Yeah.
It seems like Amy, she doesn't really is not very fond of her.
Okay.
It seems like Amy is like the popular girl and she wants everybody to worship her, like she's an idol.
Worship her. Right.
Brianna.
It seems like Brianna is like the queen bee. She thinks that she's really popular, and then Amy's kind of like looking at her.
Okay, a couple more, Jace.
Well, she thinks that the world revolves around her, and Amy, she's like in the picture before, she was kind of like there with Samantha, but she wasn't really there with Brianna, and like the guy in the corner with the gray sweatshirt. Everybody thinks that they all have their own friends, but maybe they don't think of other people more, and maybe they don't know what that person's going through.
Excellent. Yeah. Okay, right there.
It looks like she likes attention a lot.
Likes attention a lot. These are wonderful observations.
Hi, I'm going to give Brianna a break here. I think she has to work really hard at trying to make everyone happy and proud of her and maintain that role that everyone has of her. So I think she struggles with that a little bit.
So she might be masking something inside that's kind of vulnerable is what I'm hearing, right? Is that what you're saying? Brianna, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I am a cheerleader here at St. Michael's High School, and I am Vicky. I am super outgoing. I am super close with Samantha, and I guess Amy. Yeah, I love to talk. I am super outgoing. I have a super core reputation here, and always like it. So.
Thank you, Brianna. The next person we're going to meet is Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm a graduating senior here at St. Michael's High School. I'm 18 years old, and this is how I see the school.
Let's respond to this image. You guys are getting it. That's wonderful.
He sees himself as the most important person, kind of.
Hey, he sees himself as the most important.
He finds every girl likes him.
He's the ladies' man.
It seems like he wants everyone to be him and to be fond of him. It seems like he has senioritis where he's just above it all.
Senioritis above it all. Jace?
He's athletic, but he looks athletic, but he's not very good.
I think he thinks he's all that, and a lot of teachers like him.
He is a crowd favorite.
Crowd favorite, Jace?
That all the ladies drool over him, and the teachers worship him because he's so great.
He's one of those cool nerds that you want to be friends with, but at the same time you don't know if you should stay away or you should befriend him.
Okay.
Samantha doesn't like him. She's all the way at the end.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Well, he's the male version of Brianna.
Male version of Brianna. Any others? We have a couple more.
Well, it looks like he wants all the attention in the school, and it looks like he's getting it in the picture, but there might be stuff going on that, like, is more than what it seems, like, outside of school.
Interesting perception. Maybe one more over here. I see your hand raised.
He's kind of acting like he's a hero.
Steve, tell us about yourself, please.
I'm Steve. I'm the student council president here at St. Michael's High School. My job is to help these wonderful 8th graders become excellent freshmen here at St. Michael's High School. I love my job. I'm also here to be everyone's friend. Everyone wants to be my friend, and I want to be everyone's friend. Will you be my friend? Of course you'll be my friend. And I think it's about time for the go second period.
Yeah, the bell is about to ring. So the second period, get to class, please.
I'll see y'all later.
No tardies.
All right, girls, time for school.
Thank you.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Sam, how's it going?
It's going all right. So everyone told me that I should talk to you because, well, you basically know the whole school. You know the new guy, Patrick?
Yeah, Patty.
My friends told me that he might like me and he might want to ask me out, but I have no idea what to do. I don't even know if it's real.
Listen, if a guy really likes you, and I mean really likes you, he'd tell you. The fact that he hasn't told you means he doesn't like you at all. So find someone who actually cares about you and will tell you they like you. Those are real people. Why don't you get to class? Don't be late.
Thanks.
Come on. Hey, Patrick! Yeah, you hear about Samantha? Yeah, she doesn't like you, by the way. What you should do is never tell her you ever liked her. It's a way to kind of get her to like you again. Just never tell her you like her. You got it? Got it. Have a wonderful day, Patrick. Hope you feel better. That flu, I know, killed you, right? All right, bye. What a joke. These underclassmen and their needs, they always need me. I have so much control over them. It's not even funny. They want love. You want love. Boyfriend, girlfriend, everybody wants love. I'll give them love. Smile. Selfie. Bitmoji. This is Matt. My Matt. I created him for something very special. Why don't you introduce yourself, Matt?
Hey, I'm Matt. I'm 17 years old and captain of the varsity football team. Yeah. I may look tough, but I'm just a teddy bear.
I am here to listen to you.
I am here to listen to you.
Anything you say to me is between us.
Anything you say is between us.
I hope that you add me back.
I hope that you add me back.
And send.
And before we get to the send, let's see if we can answer a question. Who is Matt? No. Who is this Matt? Can you stand up?
It's his puppet.
It's a puppet. Meaning what? He has all control over him? Who does? Steve?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah.
He's like his little minion.
Is he a real person?
No.
How many of you think he's a real person, Matt? So then what is he? Is he a robot?
He's his online persona.
He's an online persona.
And what do you think he is?
I think he's just a pawn with Steve.
Interesting.
He's a catfish.
How many of you heard that word catfish? Okay, so it looks like the kids here know what that is. Can you define catfish?
It's basically a person is making a fake personality and pretending to be like they're actually real, but they're not. They're hiding behind another kind of person.
Hiding behind another person. Okay? So, Matt has now sent this as a Snapchat, and there is a sleepover at Samantha's house with Brianna and Amy, and bing!
Guys, I got my first follower. Okay, then it was about time.
Who is that?
Some guy named Matt.
Does he go to our school?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter, he's super cute. I mean, I'll send his emoji.
That's honest.
Girls, settle down. It's time to go to bed.
Sorry, we're just doing homework. We'll be done in a second. Thank you.
Okay,
guys.
hurry up.
What do I do? Should I open it?
No, don't open it. No, don't open it. Don't open it.
OMG, open it. But then we'll see that I open it.
Okay, Samantha has a big problem, right? Samantha?
Guys, should I open it or not open it?
Who says open it? Somebody.
Raise your hands.
There's somebody who says, oh, who says open? Let's hear from the open it.
Yes.
Why? Tell her why. Tell her.
Oh, because I want to see what's in it. I'd say open it because and block him. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what if he's like you? She needs to open it. This could be her future husband.
Who says open it? Yeah.
You think that too?
Yes. Marry him.
What if he's a freak?
Samantha?
I think you should load it and then put it on airplane mode and then open it, because then he won't see that you opened it.
Oh, wow.
Really? Wow. Well, I mean, either way, you don't have to respond.
That's gonna make me look weird.
It's gonna make her look weird? No? Go ahead.
I think you should open it, and then if he's like a creep, you can block him.
Yeah, but what if he finds out where she is? It has location on Snapchat.
Wait a second. Let's
Go,
if you'd like to talk to Samantha and tell her why you think she should open it, she wants to talk to you. So let's see if we can get some dialogue going with Samantha here, because she really has a dilemma here, whether to accept this invitation or not.
I just want to say that Steve is lying and Patrick likes you.
She doesn't know that.
People follow each other on Snapchat all the time. Like, people have like thousands and thousands of followers, right? I mean,
Snapchat, it's only a matter of seconds and it disappears.
Yeah, but they can screenshot your picture.
No, they won't.
But they could.
But he won't. He's super cute.
Okay, so now let's help Amy out. Amy is saying don't open it. Who would like to help? Okay, because now we have...
Here's someone.
I would say not to open it because you should listen to her best friend.
I'm her best friend.
But her best friend since 4th grade.